By reading the disclaimer provided, you are in agreement and giving consent that you are able to participate in the following yoga practice.
Hello everyone, happy summer. Welcome to our gentle yoga in the park. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Renee. So today we're gonna do gentle morning yoga and stretches. And if you've been following us on our video on my YouTube channel, Sun Lion Yoga with Renee, we're gonna incorporate all those things we've been learning in the past few episodes. So we're gonna give ourselves a nice all over body stretch. Okay, so we're gonna start to center ourselves. Come to a seated, easy pose. If you need a blanket for support to help draw your knees down, cross your legs in front of you, sit nice and tall, press evenly through your sit bones, and begin to softly close your eyes. Let go of any thoughts that run through your mind, your to-do list, let it go. Just be present in this moment, showing up for yourself. Your palms can be open, ready to receive. You can rest it on your knees, or your palms can be down if you feel you want to be grounded and supported. Begin to take a slow, deep inhale. In through your nose. Exhale. Let out a sigh. Inhale. And exhale. Listen to the sounds of the morning, the birds, children playing, cars going by. Breathe in and breathe out. Now begin to raise your arms up to the sky for a deep cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the level of your chest. Open and raise your head up to the sky. Once again, inhale, arms up to the sky, palms to touch. Exhale, open it wide. Open your chest and look up to the sky. Feel that morning glow on your face. Once again, inhale. And then exhale, palms up, face up to the sky. Come back down. Now we're going to do a gentle twist. So once again, raise your arms up, and then you're going to put your hand to your left hand to your knee. The other hand goes back for a gentle twist. Look over your shoulder and breathe. Now look towards the front and breathe. Inhale up to the other side, twist. Right hand goes to the knee, left hand goes back. Look over your shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale. Look to the front. One more time. Breathe in. To the right. Gentle twist. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the front. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the left. Look to the front. Come back to center. One more stretch. We're going to raise our hands up again. And now we're going to lean forward, hinge forward to the front. Put your hands down just to the degree of your own flexibility, okay? Breathe here. Now move your hands towards the right side, but keep your hips center, anchor it down, and breathe here on the right side. Now walk your hands to the center and then over to the left side. Breathe here. Come back to center. Walk your hands back up. Now we're gonna go into child's pose. So in child's pose, you're gonna come on to a tabletop. Start on a tabletop position. Align your shoulders above your wrists, your hips above your knees. Now, if you can, bring your toes to touch, and you're gonna open your knees wide, maybe shoulder distance apart or wider if you need it. And you're gonna slowly sink back to your heels. And as you do that, you're gonna extend your arms straight to the front, lower your head down, allow your chest to rest on your thighs or between your thighs, and breathe here. Feel the earth beneath you, supporting you. Feel that stretch to your lower back, your shoulders, your hips. Relax your neck. Slowly walk your hands back. So I just want to let you know that if you, at any time you feel overwhelmed or you want to pause and rest, you can stop and go into child's pose or easy pose to catch your breath. And when you're ready, you can rejoin the class, okay? So just a reminder, please move gently, slowly, and mindfully. Okay, we're gonna warm up our spine with our cat and cow flow. Come back onto your tabletop position. And for cow, we're gonna inhale and drop our belly to the ground and raise up through our chest and look up. Pull your shoulders down and back. This is cow. Exhale, round your back like a cat a Halloween cat. Tuck your tailbone in and fold down. Okay. Inhale to cow. Look up. Exhale, cat. Now move through your own breath. Inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, contract. Keep going. Move through your cat and cow flow at your own pace. Move with your breath. Few more. Okay, now we're gonna just gently rotate our hips, move to the front, move to the side, to the back, to the other side and front. Slowly rotating your hips around for a nice body stretch. Now you can go to the other side, the other way. And come back to your neutral position. Now we're going to do our balancing table. So bring your right leg out straight to the back. Flex your toe down. Now you can stay here, or you can bring your opposite hand, the left hand, up. Extend forward. Elongate through your fingers and your toes. Now you're going to tuck it in and extend it out. Tuck it in, extend it out. Tuck it in, extend it out. Now lower your hand down, flex your knee, and we're gonna do some glute lifts. Lift up your glutes. You gotta look good for that summer bathing suit. Okay, now straighten your leg out, back, lower down to the ball of your foot for a nice calf stretch. So you're gonna rock it back, stretch out your calf. If your heel doesn't go all the way down, that's okay. Feel that stretch on your calf. You can rock it back, forward, and back, forward, and back, forward, and back. Okay, we're gonna repeat the whole thing one more time. Come back to your tabletop. Draw your leg out, extend your arm out, tuck it in. 1. Move with your breath. Bring your hand down for your glute lifts. Lift up. Press your heel up to the sky. Keep going. Now extend your leg back for your calf stretch. Lower to the ball of your foot. Stretch out your calf, your hamstrings, your heel for a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral. Now we're gonna do the other side. What we do on one side, we do for the other side. All right, keep your shoulders aligned, your hips aligned. Raise up your left leg back, toes flex down, your right arm to follow. Feel that line of energy and tuck it in and out. Tuck it in and out. Tuck it in and out. Lower your hand down. Flex your back leg up for your glute lifts. Lift up. Extend your leg back out. Go down to the ball of your foot and stretch out your calf. You can rock it back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral. Once again, lengthen out. Arm and leg extended, parallel to the mat. Tuck it in. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Once again, inhale and exhale. Lower your hand down, flex your leg. Do your glute lifts. 1, 2. Lower your foot down and stretch out your calf, heels and hamstrings. Woo! All right. Now we're gonna begin our flow. Take a breath here. We're gonna do our flow, which is going to start off with down dog. So once again, come down to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes and begin to lift up your knees from the mat. Inhale. Pull your hips up to the sky. Try and straighten your legs out. And melt your heels, if you can, to the ground. If you can't, you can put a slight bend to your knees. That is okay. But try and straighten if you can. Now walk your dog by pedaling your feet, your knees back and forth. Walk your dog. Now find some stillness. Look down. Look at your ankles and your feet. Now slowly walk your feet towards your hands to the front of the mat. Fold down and breathe here. Once again, if you need to bend your knees, you can bend your knees. Relax the crown of your head and your arms down onto your mat. Lift up for halfway lift. Hands to your shins, straight back, and gaze forward. Fold down once more. Grab your elbows, rock side to side. Fold down and begin to raise up to our mountain pose. Bend your knees, bring your arms up to the sky for our mountain pose. Now cross your right foot over your left foot. Intertwine your fingers and palms raised up to the sky. And lean over to your right side for a nice side stretch. Open through your chest and shoulders. Stretch through your hips, your side body. Come back to center. Now cross your other foot, left foot to your right, over your right, and begin to lean to your left side for a nice body stretch. And open. Come back down. How are you doing, everybody? So far, so good? Yeah. Nancy's really active because she's always going salsa dancing, so she's all flexible. Okay, so now we'll come back down and we're gonna do our gate pose. So we're gonna start again in our tabletop position. Now bring your left leg out to the back like a kickstand, and you're gonna extend your right leg out to the side, and then you're gonna draw your arm up to the sky. Stack your shoulders above your wrists, and then gently make circles, shoulder circles, like a helicopter. Now go the opposite way, counterclockwise, stretching out your shoulder. All right, now come up, eyes, hands down, hands wide T with your hands and arms, and then slowly lift your palm up. Left palm goes up and over for a nice side body stretch. Breathe here. Now come back up. Go back down, but this time your hands go all the way over. Okay, now you're going to bring your elbow to your knees. One more time. Feel that stretch. Now you can stay here, or for an added challenge, you can bring your knee up, grab your foot, and do a quad stretch. Breathe here. Come back down. Raise back up. Now you're gonna bring your hands to the front, and you're gonna sit back on your heel for a modified child's pose. Come back up. Now what we do on one side, we're gonna do on the opposite side. Come back to neutral. Kickstand your right leg out to the back. Left leg goes to the side, sole of your feet onto the mat. Begin to raise up your left hand to the sky. You can look up or you can look down, whatever's comfortable for you. Do your shoulder circles clockwise. And counterclockwise. Come back to the right side. Arm goes all the way over for a side stretch. Now bring your left knee to your left elbow. And stay here and stretch. For an added challenge, you can bring your knee in, grab your foot for a nice quad stretch. Open your chest, open your shoulders. Breathe here. Now lower it down and come back up. Move your hands towards the front. Sit back on your heel for a modified child's pose. Breathe here. Come back up. Come back to your tabletop. We're going to do our flow one more time. Tuck your toes in, draw your knees up, and begin to go into your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Try to be in an inverted V shape. Frame your biceps to your ears. Hold your hips up to the sky. Now you're going to wag your dog by turning your heels side to side. Wag your dog. Your hips moving with your heels. Come back to center. This time walk your hands towards your feet and fold down. Halfway lift, hands to the shins, straight back, gaze forward, fold back down. Now you can wrap your elbows behind your knees for a deeper stretch. Fold down, relax your head and neck down to the ground. Hands come back down. You're gonna slowly ragdoll your spine up to mountain pose, one vertebrae at a time, like a zombie. Your head coming up last. Inhale your arms up, palms to touch. Now cactus your arms out to the side. Open your chest up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms up. Draw your shoulders down and back and up. Once again, inhale and exhale. Last time, feel that expansion. And come back down. Woo. How's everyone doing? Are you guys okay? All right. We're gonna start to wind down. Oh no, one more pose. Okay, now bring your legs apart as wide as comfortable for you. Go to the side of your mat. Go sideways on your mat. There you go. Okay, bring your arms out to a wide T. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, bring your hands to your hips. Okay, now we're gonna hinge forward from our hips, down, slowly to the front. Now you could put a slight bend to your knee if you need to. You could pigeon your toes, your heel out a little bit past. Now bring your hands out to the front. Feel that stretch on your hamstrings and your hips. You're kind of doing like a tug of war, pulling to the front, someone pulling you in the front, someone pulling behind you. Breathe here. Now lower your hands down to the mat and walk it out to the front as far as flexible for you. You're gonna do a downward dog, but with your legs wide open. Lower your head down for your wide-legged downward dog. Breathe here. Now walk your hands back to the center. Now left hand grabs your right ankle. Open up your right arm to the sky for a side stretch. Bend your knees if you need to. Come back to center. Bring your right hand to your ankle. Your left hand sweeps up to the sky for a nice side stretch. Come back to center. Bend your elbows and try to fold down one more time. You can make little adjustments to how wide you want your stance to be. Breathe here. Halfway lift. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly rise back up. Now heel toe your way back in. Whew. Now we're gonna wind down. Okay. Sit down on your sit bones, legs extended in front of you. Bring your hands to your side, a little behind you. Open up your chest. Now you can flex and point your feet. Rotate your ankles in and out. Okay, bring your hands up. Keep your toes flexed. And you're just gonna do a kind of like a wave. Kind of relaxing and warming up that spine. One more time. Come back up. Now you're going to slowly, with a flat back, hinge forward. Lead with your chest. Maybe your hands go to your shins, maybe to your ankles, maybe all the way to your feet. You can grab your toes with your fingers and stretch. Try and keep your lower back flat. Try and look up. Lead with your chest. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. You can bend your knees if you need to. Always remember that your knees could be bent. Okay, come back up. Shake it out. All right, now we're gonna lie onto our back. Your knees up, plant the soles of your feet down on the ground. You're gonna cross your right ankle over your left knee, making a figure 4 with your leg. Take your right hand, gently put it on your thigh, and press your thigh away from you. Feel your hip opening for that nice stretch. Breathe here. Now you're going to take your hands. Your right hand goes through the hole that you've made with your figure 4. Your left foot comes up, and you're going to wrap your hands around your thigh. Flex your feet, protect your knee. Now bring your left leg towards your chest. Feel that stretch. Gently, mindfully. This is a reclined pigeon pose. Relax your neck, your chin forward, and breathe. Okay, lower your foot, left foot back down. Stay in your figure 4. Hands wide like a T once more. Now we're gonna do a side supine twist. Gently let your feet, your right foot fall towards the left side for a nice side stretch. Now you can look forward, or you can look towards your right shoulder for a nice stretch. Keep your shoulders pressed down onto the ground. Inhale. Focus on lengthening your spine. Exhale. Deepen the stretch. Couple more breaths here. Slowly bring your legs back to center. Lower your right foot down. Now you're going to take your left ankle, cross it over your your right thigh. Put your hand against your thigh and push it away. Feel your left hip opening. Breathe here. Now wrap your hands around your right thigh. Bring your right foot up. Flex your feet. And bring your leg towards your chest for a nice stretch. Always relax your neck. Keep your chin tucked in. Breathe here. Lower your foot down. Arms out to a wide T. And gently let your left foot fall towards your right side for a nice, gentle twist. Look forward or look to the opposite shoulder. Keep your shoulders pressed down onto the mat. breaths. Come back to center. Slowly raise your foot back up. Good breath. Okay, now tuck your knees into your chest in a tight ball. Give yourself a hug. You can rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Bring your legs out, extended in front of you. Raise up your hands up to the sky, over your head. Point your fingers and your toes for a nice, lengthy stretch. Breathe here. Now relax your arms by your sides. Gently let your legs fall open to the side as you prepare yourself for Savasana. Take slow, deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale, let it out in a soft sigh. Inhale. Relax your face. Unclench your jaw. Feel your breath moving in and out through your chest. Relax your arms. Relax your fingers. Feel your breath in your belly. Expanding, contracting. Relax your thighs. Relax your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Quiet your mind. Listen to the sounds of the birds. Find stillness. In your Savasana. Let your breaths come naturally and softly. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, rotate your wrists and ankles. And when you are ready, turn to either side in a fetal position, ready to be reborn this morning. Place your hands against your temple, using it as a pillow. Take 2 breaths here. Bring your top hand to the ground. Slowly push yourself up and find your way to a seated, easy pose. Cross your legs in front of you. Sit evenly through your sit bones. And just breathe here. Absorb the energy you've created today. Slowly raise your arms out wide and up to the sky. Inhale. Peace for my mind. Exhale, hands back down to the side. Inhale, your arms back up. Peace for my body. Exhale, back down. Last time, inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Peace for my spirit. And hands come back down to heart center in prayer. With a slight bow to your head, thank you all for joining me in our Yoga at the Park practice this morning, allowing me to guide you. The light in me sees and honors the light in your beautiful